My name is Benjamin Egbadon. I want to give a brief talk on MMM ideology. I have come to discover in the whole system of the world that the way the earth is structured by the great God, those of us who believe that the world is a product of a supreme being. The world was designed in such a way that every person that is born into the world will have enough to live and to sustain himself with. But man as he is have turned the whole of the provisions that is supposed to be sufficient for every earth dwellers, because of the innate character in man or greed, have designed a system which they now call money. Just a piece of paper, which it is the design of human imagination. The money in itself has no value except the value that they themselves gave to it. They have made all the earth dwellers to pursue after that single paper and have put an ideas, propagate an idea that for you to become happy in the earth, you must take hold and labor and work for this paper that they have designed that they call money. And they have put laws in place such that you cannot even print this money on your own. They back it up with their own legal system of the world, the authorities. The few individuals team up together and back it up with a certain laws that the individual cannot have right to print. But they themselves have made themselves to become authorities. Banks, they print, they loan to you this money for means of exchange, and they put you under slavery. Some are engaged to work and work from 8 to 5, 8 to 5 for some as far as their body can carry them. Some for 40 years, 50 years, they are retired and they are dumped in the garbage bag. That is what the unfair financial system is. But the ideology of the great Mabrodi, Sergio Mabrodi, who have sat down and look at the world system and find this unjust system, which we ourselves, by reason of his work in revelation, have been able to find also, have been able to discover that truly the world is running in an unjust financial system. Money as it is should not be the creation of few individuals, while the rest become a working machine where they cannot have the satisfaction of life, they cannot live the way they want to live. But those who created this money as a medium of exchange, they live in affluence, they live happily, they do whatever they want to do for recreations and holidays. And yet, those who are made to labor and their lives are told that you must work hard before you can eat, you must work hard before you can feed, you must labor so much for your children to go to school. All these are the unjust lie of the unjust financial system, just to keep their back and to protect their back. But we are grateful that today that lie has been discovered by the God-given revelation to Mavrodi Sejun, who has found out that this system is so unjust. Now, MMM, which Mavrodi has founded in 2011 precisely, though the history began as far back as 1989, but MMM actually picked up this great ideology, picked up in 2011, where a community of people was formed to provide help one for another. A community of people who sincerely provide help one for another. It is legal. MMM is legal because there is no law worldwide that prescribe and forbid for anybody to voluntarily give help or helping hand to one another. All over the world, what they call, after collecting the money from every other earth dweller, they call it USAID, they call it aid. All this, it's a deception trying to make us believe they are putting money back into the system. But there must be a fair financial system, and that is what MMM is all about. The MMM is projecting this idea in order to bring down, to destroy this unfair financial system that is currently running in the world. MMM is not an organization. MMM is not an investment. MMM is not a business hype. MMM does not collect your money. MMM is a community of people helping one another. How does this MMM work? MMM simply creates a software that help millions of people all over the world find one another, those who want to provide help and those who are in need of the help. It is a meeting point, just as everyone understands that the marketplace, as the economists will say, is not just a location. It is any place where the buyer and the meter meets. So MMM provides a platform, a software, where those in need of help and those who have with their God-given mind to provide help, they meet and exchange voluntarily aids one to another. In course of providing this aid, there is always some incentives that follow. One, you get 30% for every help you render when you want to also ask for help. You equally get a 10% bonus, which we refer to as referral bonus. When you introduce, when you bring somebody to come and see the beauty of life that is in MMM. Because obviously you can't seize this kind of opportunity and decide to be alone in it. Because the idea is to make every one person that dwells in the earth to have the privilege to live a happy life, to be free, to have freedom, financial freedom, not to slave for another man. This is the basis of MMM. There are other bonuses, privileges, like if you are a manager, the privileges you have to have from your downliners at different level, steps, is also there. But I wouldn't bother talking about all that. Suffice it to say that you get rewarded every month 30% of whatever you have contributed to a participant that needs help, and you get 10% when you also introduce or bring people to come and see the wonderful opportunity that MMM gives. I don't think there is any bank in the world, even when they have created an unjust system, they will never give you such an opportunity. Instead, you pay for you to have a house, you take a loan, you pay for the loan. For you to have a car, you take a loan, you pay for the loan. For you to go to school, you have to get insurance and you pay. That is what the unjust financial system is doing. But in this place, you get help without being asked to pay for a loan. You get help without you being asked to pay interest for that which is given to you to solve this same problem which the world evil financial system say they are solving, and they keep putting you down under bondage.